Gotta watch out for these holes in the floor right here. You don't want to be falling through. It was just... What the hell? That scared me. But there's quite a lot of pigeons in here. Guys, I am so nervous right now. So not doing this on my own again. How many of you guys would come into a place like this on your own? There's all sorts of noises in here, but I'm putting it down to the pigeons what are up in the roof. There's quite a lot of furniture what's been left and stuff. Oh wow, check that over there. We've even got a christening pot right there. Just think people would have been christened here once. What the hell? It's not a pigeon. Hello? 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 Oh my god! What the fuck is that? Get me the fuck out of here!
Next time you lash out in your sleep, remember you may be lashing out at a ghost. Flimsy Maston shares footage of man's sleep being disturbingly interrupted. According to the comments, the original source of this footage is YouTuber Lance Stewart. What is pulling this man from his bed? Some believe it's been faked. But if it's real, I'd probably be screaming like that too. This video might have me sleeping on the floor tonight. Are we about to witness a true demonic possession? The thumbnail shows the scene without any blood. This video, trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community, comes from El Gap, though its original source is unknown. In the thumbnail, you see a woman clearly out of her senses.
A oração se torna mais poderosa quando é em latim, né? Segura aqui. Vou fazer só isso.
As she contorts her body, the terror intensifies.
Joga água benta. Com fé, gente. Com fé. Com fé, gente. Com fé, gente. Isso. Ela não vai te atacar não, gente. Fé, gente. Não cai na dela.
She appears to be possessed.
Ai, nossa. Conheço.
Or perhaps she just has stiffness in her neck. Without context, it's impossible to say for sure. But all joking aside, if I witnessed this, I'd be calling a priest. Something sinister is unfolding in this cemetery, witnessed by the YouTube team Zona Paranormal Veracruz. They will soon regret being there. From a distance, it's hard to discern what is happening, but it definitely appears to be a dark ritual. As it progresses, the noise grows louder. And the situation intensifies as they begin playing with fire. Then it seems like they spot him. He quickly starts making his way out of the cemetery. After fleeing the scene, the figures catch up with him.
Aquí en la entrada. ¿Dónde está aquí en la entrada? Allá está un carro parado, raza.
He manages to escape them again, but if I were him, I'd start running. I don't know what kind of ritual these figures were performing, but I wouldn't put it past them to consider a human sacrifice. After her sister's passing, Rachel becomes convinced that a demon is haunting her. The YouTube team from the Paranormal Nightmare TV series steps in to investigate. During their investigation, their video footage captures an EVP whispering. While Sean conducts a solo investigation inside, the demon requests the presence of someone else.
I came to the kitchen like you wanted. I'm sat here trying to set this camera up so I can sit over here on the couch. What, you want Rocky in here? I just feel so freaking weak right now.
Shortly after, the music box is triggered.
And that freaking alarm like hardly ever goes off. Are you in here with me right now? In this cabinet they call the death cabinet because there's several urns with ashes in it. Dude, that thing keeps going off.
The music box continues to go off repeatedly. On another camera, they capture a sound resembling a woman's gasp. When he asks the spirit to make its presence known, he hears another female voice.
Presence known.
Suddenly, he hears someone knocking right behind him.
I heard something knocking in there.
When he goes to investigate, the knocking happens again, followed by a very clear and intelligent message.
Who was that? I really do not want to go back here. But I'm
I made that sound.
No effing way. Holy.
There is some wild activity in this place, and I truly believe there's a demon here. According to the team, their investigation put an end to the activity. So thankfully, they were able to help Rachel out. A Reddit user named Never shared a video, hoping to get some answers about what his mother captured on her driveway security camera late one night. The footage starts off as a simple piece of home surveillance, but quickly becomes pulse pounding, as you will soon see. Initially, we see a couple of orbs flying around. Then a ghostly presence appears and briefly disappears off screen, only to return and float off into the distance. What's particularly eerie is the moment when the security camera seems to glitch, providing a clearer view of the figure, which is quite unsettling. The figure moves back and forth before finally disappearing completely from the screen. The strange figure's appearance on camera alone might convince some people that this is a paranormal entity, which is understandable. However, it could also be a camera trick. The flickering on the left side of the screen makes it hard to dismiss this as anything but a ghost. Ghost videos often spark intense debate, and the comments section on this Reddit post seems to agree that something odd was captured on the original poster's mom's home surveillance camera. What exactly it is remains uncertain. Surveillance footage from Helpmik Car College in South Africa shows a strange mist appearing in a distant doorway. Gradually, the mist morphs into the shape of a girl wearing a long dress. She casually walks into a nearby classroom, as if it were just another ordinary school day. However, the room is empty and no one is in the building. Despite being called Helpmik Car College, it's actually a high school, and the phantom-like figure seems to be the size of an average student. This makes me think the footage could possibly be real, although it could also have been edited to include the girl if someone wanted to create a spooky effect. The spirits of our pets may never leave us, and here is more proof. Redditor WarningNo9188 writes that their dog passed away last month, and now their security camera has captured strange happenings on 2 separate occasions, both on the same day and without explanation. On both occasions, a cart on the Redditor's back deck appears to move on its own. Some in the comments believe it's the dog returned. Others think that's wishful thinking. While many are saying it looks windy outside, all I see is one small leaf moving on the step. The Redditor also mentions that the cart is very heavy. So, what is it? The wind or a very loyal dog returned from the afterlife? I prefer to believe the second theory.
I put the mirror on Ouija board there guys, because the blinds were moving yesterday. I'm high up, people were saying somebody was outside the window. I don't think so. Do you really think somebody was this high up? Normal mirror. I was recording for about 20 minutes on there. I put the Ouija board there, and the mirror there. I put the green balloons around the side so nobody can say green screen, even though somebody will. You can see all the shadows, the light was on, the reflection. So I don't know what the armchair debunkers are going to come up with next. This is just fingers, guys, because I'm going to New York on the 11th. I'm going to be staying near the Statue of Liberty, between Brooklyn Bridge and Statue of Liberty. So let's see if Winston follows me to New York, guys.
This place just might be haunted by something nefarious published by Humble Pet Supply in October of 2018. The store's security camera footage reveals a series of creepy incidents that cannot be explained. The first involves a package falling off a shelf on its own. The shop attendant continues to shelve items and then heads over to put the package back. A moment later, after she walks away, the package falls from the shelf again. This time, it also moves across the floor a bit on its own. Another clip shows a cat named Diego pacing the shop. A cat appears in the light from the doorway. There don't appear to be any other cats in the store, but in the real and shadowy one in a third clip, another package falls from its place and moves strangely across the floor. It drifts slowly until it catches Diego's attention as the cat approaches it tentatively. The package moves, causing Diego to jump. The cat pauses it for a second before deciding he wants nothing to do with it. The package continues across the floor on its own. Is this perhaps the shadow cat playing around with the real one?